G'day, it's Craig here from White Magic, here to talk about the brand new White Magic hand press spin mop. We believe this is the next generation in spin mop technology, as this mop is operated solely by the hands, which is great for those people who are stronger in their upper body rather than their lower body. New packaging design, we've got less text and more pictures to make it a more visual experience. We've got our Asthma Australia sponsorship down here, where we give a percentage of sales to Asthma Australia to assist in their education programs. We have our QR code down here, which is a link through to our YouTube page where you're watching now, so you can watch videos while you're shopping. And yeah, all the bits and pieces you get in the box. We've got our original and best logo here, because remember, this is the original spin mop. Every other spin mop that doesn't have the White Magic logo is a copy. This is the original. It was invented in Taiwan 7 years ago, and we are the sole distributor for Australia and New Zealand. We've got our 1-year guarantee here for the bucket, so any defects in the bucket, send it back and we'll replace that bucket free of charge. Now let's get going and see what's in the box. Okay, let's go through what you get in the White Magic hand press spin mop system. When you open the box, you will find that you get one of the White Magic microfiber mop heads. These are super absorbent microfibers that absorb 10 times their weight in liquid, and they're 100 times machine washable. Put this in a laundry bag, in a front loader, hot water, a little bit of washing powder, no softener, no bleach, and air dry. You get one of the dry dusting mop heads. These create electrostatic energy to attract and hold dust and pet hair on any smooth, hard floor. This goes nowhere near the bucket, you just use this perfectly dry. It comes with a cleaning comb, so any loose debris can be combed out. It's also 100 times machine washable, same rules, no softener or bleach, in a hot water washing machine in a laundry bag. This one is your micro finger. Micro finger is gentle yet aggressive on delicate surfaces like windows, cars, boats and caravans. It goes on using elastic, and it's a hand wash because there's sponge in the back and it won't last in a washing machine. Now you get the brand new hand press spin mop. Now this spin mop operates purely with your hands, but it has some similar features to the foot press. First one being the splash guard. So the splash guard means the water will not come out of the bucket during use. The water will go through the spinner, it will hit the splash guard, which clicks on like so, and will go straight down. So there's no chance of the water splashing out of the bucket during use. You still have that big 6-litre carrying capacity, but you have no foot pedal, because this one operates purely with the hand. You also get a handle. Now this handle is slightly different from the foot press handle. It goes together like so. You put the head together next to the toggle. You then put your extension piece in, and then you put your grip section in. You then release the grip. It's in the off position at the moment, so where it says hand press switch, you turn that to on, and the handle then extends to the 1.5 meters in length. However, if you are shorter and you only wanted a 1.2 meter handle, you simply take out the joining piece like so. And you have a 1.2 meter handle. Okay, so let's go through how to use the White Magic microfiber mop head in the hand press system. You take your mop head out of the packaging, place on the ground, place the handle over the top of the round purple circle and press down using your foot until you hear a click. It's then attached. You take it to your bucket, which you have boiling hot water in, that's preferable, or hot 60 degrees out of the tap will suffice. Give it a couple of good dunks in the water. That means the microfibers can absorb the hot liquid and push out the dirt. You then get your soaking wet mop and place neatly into the spinner. Do not have any fibers hanging out of the spinner. And then simply press down in a vertical position. 6 or 7 presses will dry the mop. and you pull it out while it's still spinning to get that nice circle, put on the ground, click back to a 45-degree angle, and then use the mop as an extension of your arm. The mop can mop down to a 6 centimetre clearance because the head pivots 180 degrees, so you can mop under things. The head also rotates 360, so you can mop around things like chair legs, table legs, into any shape or corner. When you want to change the mop head or take it off, you have to find the 2 screws at the base. They are the connectors of the round purple dish to the handle. You locate one of those screws and put your foot opposite that screw, stepping only on the fibre, not on the round purple dish, and then move it away from your body. The things to remember here are to step only on the white microfibres and not on the round purple dish, and also it has to be at a 90-degree angle. So the angle from your foot to the screw needs to be 90 degrees. If it's not, then it will just flop around. So you have to lock off the pivot by getting that 90-degree angle. You can then put on a different head and keep mopping. Okay, so let's now talk about how to use the White Magic microfiber dusting mop head with the hand press system. You take your dusting mop head out of the packaging and you turn it over to find the connection point, that round circle. Place your handle over the top of the round circle and press down until you hear a click. Then it's attached. Then you move the handle back to the 45-degree angle, and to create electrical charge, move the handle backwards and forwards about 6 times, and that will then charge up the mop to create electrostatic energy that will attract and hold dust, pet hair and the like. To remove loose debris easily, simply take it outside, get your cleaning comb and then mop out any loose particles. For a deep wash, take off and machine wash in a hot water washing machine. Now, to remove the mop head, you need to again find the connecting screws. So there's one there and one there. You put your feet opposite those screws, stepping only on the sides, not on the round purple dish, and then move it in the direction of one of those screws. So in this instance, we'll go to my left and it will click off. Alternatively, I could have gone to the right in pointing that way to disconnect also. So remember, do not step on the round purple dish, step either side of the dusting mop head and then go in the direction of one of the screws. Okay, let's go through how to use the micro finger mop head in the hand press system. So once you take the micro finger out of the packaging, you need to stretch it over the top because it uses elastic. So you stretch it over the top of the round purple dish. The good thing about that is there's no chance of the edge of the round purple dish coming into contact with delicate surfaces like car paint, and there's no chance there for a scratching. So to use this wet, you need to dehydrate it in the spinner. So we'll take it over to the bucket. Now give it some good dunks in the water because that helps to release any dirt that's in the micro finger head. If you're using this to clean windows, use hot water. If you're using it to wash a car, cold water will suffice. And you can put your car washing liquid in there if you want to leave some sort of protective layer on the car, but for cleaning purposes it's not necessary. So once it's wet, you place in the spinner and 6 good presses will dry the mop head like so. Now, there's some unique aspects to the hand press handle that you need to understand when you're using the micro finger head, because 99% of the time you always leave this handle in the on position. Now when I'm in the on position, you can see on the handle there's a sticker that talks about hand press switch on or off. Now when it's on, it's turned this way, and that means you can spin it out in the bucket. But the only reason you turn it to the off position is if you're using this micro finger head above your head. Because if you're using it above your head and it's in the on position, the handle will compress down and you'll lose about 30 centimeters in length. So to turn it to the off position, you just gently turn it to the off position. Don't overturn, just gently, snugly turn it to the off position, which will now mean that the handle will stay in the upright position and you'll get that 1.5 metre reach up, over and around. But remember, when you want to take it back to the bucket, you need to turn it back to the on position. Otherwise it won't spin out. Now, to remove the mop head, you just simply peel it off. And remember, this is a hand wash only because there's sponge in the back. Now, everything I've spoken about in the video today is in the instructional booklet that comes with the spin mop set. And you also get, as a bonus, the Asthma Australia First Aid Checklist in a fridge magnet. So we're a big supporter of Asthma Australia, and this fridge magnet takes you through the steps. If you're having an asthma attack or a family or friends are having asthma attacks, these are the 4 steps you should follow to assist them. Thank you for watching this White Magic instructional video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us at info@whitemagic.biz. Happy mopping.